Hello. Hello, I got my waters. Oh my god, it's so loud. Hold up. Game loud. Game loud. Hi, Elm. Hi, Foxy. How y'all doing? Oh boy, I'm like way too close to the camera. The bad thing about using the iPhone is that I can get extremely close. Hi. I need to back off a little bit. But yeah, how y'all doing? How y'all doing in this fine and dandy, what is it, Wednesday? I feel like it's Friday since like Tuesday. Have you ever had a week? You've had a week, right? And it's like, what a week, right? It's only Tuesday. It's only Wednesday. Tomorrow is going to be fucking busy. Today was fucking busy, and tomorrow is going to be even more fucking busy. I had so many meetings. Maybe adult life is just that. Meetings. So many meetings. So little actually getting done. But hi. Today we're continuing in Stars in Time because I have not gotten past Act 2. And it's dragging on a little bit, so might as well. We need to defeat the king. I got spoiled a little. Apparently, this is not the last time we're going to defeat him. So, might as well. Should we get on with it? Should we get on with it? King must be up ahead. Yeah, we are ready. Playing with keyboard today. Apparently, I figured out how to map the buttons so I can make use of the forward function. Finally! Ain't that neat? Let's see if I remember which button was it. Funky King music. Hello. Well, I'm going to increase the volume a little bit. Which button was it? Your ID kind of strong. Don't have her full potential because I'm missing 4 House of Spider IDs. Hey, that's nice to hear though. There we go. It's this one. Is she pretty? Is she pretty? I'm pretty sure she's pretty. You know what to do with your shards? Yeah, spend them wisely. I have not even opened Limbus yet. I need to get the update. And like, I probably have like 5 pulls. I'm not gonna get her, but like, I can still try. I can still dream, right? Boing boing boing. Yeah? Do you remember the 21st of September? Do you? 144? What the fuck? Might as well just do the other, like, 50-something pulls so you can get another copy of her. She brought Index Slot. Oh, that's so nice. Index Slot is also really cute. You're saying for a while. Have they announced what they're going to bring into the next Wild Pargus? Like, I know it might be... Wait, did we have Love Corp or Arena before? Zone out. Yep. Might as well. Get ready. Get ready, steady. Put all of your fucking debuffs. Buff. I need a slowing down buff. Actual. Bless you. Sure. Shield. Defense. Lower attack. Lower his defense. And you slow him down. And now we can actually do bullshit. Finally. Tasty, tasty bullshit. I forgot that he's weak to paper. In hindsight, this is fucking obvious that he was weak to paper. There's a new ego gift that stops your sinners from from reviving every floor when you have the Ryoshu in your loadout. What? Huh? What? Okay. Interesting. Is it true that she kills you? Like, I haven't seen her kit. I haven't read her kit. I don't know how she works. I should have read it. But the very how can I say this? The rundown of it is that she kills you, basically. She one-shots House of Spider IDs. I guess it's a glass cannon, isn't it? 120% of mass XP as fixed damage. Holy shit! Dude. Should I... Yeah, Maribel. I don't have anything right now. Pretty Buffy friend. We are pretty Buffy. And we are friends. The king waits. King waits to do his bullshittery. I'm so tired of this guy. I'm so tired. He's so bullshit. He's so bullshit. Oh shit, I don't have anything. But yeah, if we have the time, I'm gonna make some pulls at the end of the stream. Might as well. I think that would be funny. So now, yeah. Basically, you're gonna spend the first couple of fights on floor 1 killing your entire team except for Ryoshu, and then steamroll the rest. Okay. Like, how good are the buffs that she gives you when you're killing people? Like, when you're killing, like, Spider House IDs. Yay, pepper time! Everyone unleash a paper attack. Now everyone is full of paper cuts. You know what? Normal attack is fine. Wait, girly. Girly, you still don't have the shield one? Okay. Alrighty, appreciate the simplified list. I feel like Limbus has been getting super big-brained as of late. I don't know, I feel like I don't have the capacity to understand. We don't have the good shield yet. Shoot. Hi Tuttle, how you doing? We're almost done with the king. Can you believe that? Done with the king. Ain't that neat? We're gonna guard. The Marble is next. And fucking Ace is next. Okay. Kill. There you go. No, no shield yet? Alright. Yeah, I feel like we need the shield right now. Bonnie missed, as always. Like 3 attacks should be left. Gonna list all the total effects you get when you kill a House of Spider ID. Currently in the game, I think that's easier to read. Alrighty, thank you, thank you, thank you. This can't be, except it can. It's time for speech. He's basically saying, this is the peak of your life. Don't you want to stay here? This is like, bro, we fought sadnesses beefier than you. This ain't our peak. Our peak was the snacks that Bunny was giving us. Her effects only require state units to be dead, or does the effect just carry over between battle things? I do not know. Imagine just like soloing with Ryoshu accidentally because all of your team died because of being House of Spider IDs. That might be a strategy. Bring a full team of Spider House IDs, kill all of them, enjoy the buffs. I love this. Believe it or not, beating you isn't even worth writing on my resume. Bro. Tell him, Bunny. Sounds like there's nothing else for me to add, huh? So all need to do right now is disappear. All out attack! You all attack the king and hit as hard as you could. Remiel's attack brings the king to his knees. Okay, so I've been... how you doing? I've been watching Germa's Tomodachi Life, right? The king sounds like one of the characters on Germa's Tomodachi Life gameplays. I cannot unhear it. Not when I still can't say it. What is your lore? King, what is your lore? Yay, we beat the king! Yippee! Yippee! Yippee, yippee, yippee! Celebration! Super surreal. Yeah. People just create the wackiest situations. I really want to play it. I would be putting all of y'all in my island. Yeah, Jervis playing it! It's great! You should watch it. There's highlight videos of it. There's like 3 of them. Those are like the more like a summary version. I've been watching those. Yay, we won! Okay, now Isa can confess his love to Sifrin. That is the part that I am looking forward to. Congrats, thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yay, we did it. Oh my god. Odil's smile, it's great. Yay, it's over. Yay, we did it! Everyone is freaking out. More or less safe, whatever Isa can confess now. Yes! That is the important part. So what now? You tell Sifrin how you feel. Alright, we can unfreeze him. I forgot about that. The head housemaiden. She's just a head. We have to tell her that everything's fine. Okay. Let's go! You got a memory of victory. You'll always remember this. Let's go. Oh, we're in the roof. Okay. You put yourself in front of Odile and hope your hat protects her from the view. Clouds! So high. Madame, you okay? I'm fine. Girly is afraid of heights. To be honest, relatable. Let's go. Poor Girly. Hello. Oh, she's so pretty! Hi! Oh, we have a nice garden view. That's the head housemaiden? She's so tall. You might have 3 heads on you, Isa. She's so pretty. Oh, she's crying. Mirabelle, I'm so proud of you. What? Huh? What? What's happening? Why is the game not work? Oh, nothing is working. Oh, shit. Bro. Okay, we're back. Hi. It actually completely froze. Usually when this happens, everything freezes at the same time. Like the model freezes and the OBS freezes and the game freezes and is like, holy shit. But that was just OBS, huh? That's weird. I have no idea why that happens. Hello, we're back. The timeline is on fire. Hi, can you hear me? If you can hear me, please write fee in the chat. I was gonna ask y'all to write 6-7, but no, that would be a bit of torture. So maybe not. Just write fee in the chat. Hello. Thank you for library cards. Thank you, thank you. No one can hear me. Hello? Fee. Okay, yeah, people can hear me. Oh, here's a list, thank you. Yisang final coin turns red, plus 10% damage. Plus poise with donkey. Issue defense level plus 2. Honglu unique effect. Speed plus 1, clash power plus 1, plus 2% damage. Holy shit, Honglu. Plus 10% max AP. Sinclair, 1 poise count, 1 crit damage every turn start. Interesting. Interesting. That very varied effects. I was not expecting them to have such varied effects, like... I don't know which ID was it, but it was just like a bit more generalized, like, oh, like, if an ID of certain series does this, then general buff, right? Rather than particular buff. From an above, she does not keep the buffs from previous turns. Ah, okay. Alright. He's a little broken. That's good. Every season we have IDs that break the game just a little bit more and more. Just another day saving the whole country. You know how it is. I did not think the king would be so strong. When he attacked the house, everyone was counting on me, but there was nothing I could do. Hearing young Maribel, who was so shy and reserved, was he want to save all of Valgard. You look much more confident in yourself now. I'm so glad I managed to give you some power before the king's curse took over me. Yeah, so like... everyone thinks I was blessed by the gods. Oh. Lamau. That's a rather silly thing for them to think. I thought we all knew that the change god is a pretty lazy deity. Yeah. It's kind of like the change god just lets things happen. Isn't that a sacrilegious thing to say? But it's true! Can't be sacrilegious if it's true. Do you think people would lose hope if they thought the change god wasn't the one who blessed you? Yeah. Why did you bless me? I only had the strength to bless one person, and I was already toast. And you were almost out of the house when the king attacked. So really, you were the only logical choice. That's it. And, housemaid in Remiel, you have been always the most hardworking housemaid in the house. Ah. What? Again? Dude. Me when the stream is toast. Let me change something. I'll see if I can fix this by... where is it? I will limit my FPS slightly. This should be a little better, right? Yay! Hopefully. Ah. We're gonna get all of the House of Spire IDs? Good luck! That's gonna be a lot of shards. That's going to be a lot of mirror dungeon runs. I got hungry and ate the stream, so you could have eaten some pasta instead. I ate pasta today. I could give you some of my pasta so you don't have to eat the stream and eat my frames. Hopefully the thing that I did fixes it a little bit. But yeah. Anyways, Remiel is nice. And she was chosen. You were the only right choice. You already have all of them! My guy! How? How? What? Is that what you were doing, like, these past, like, 4 days on Limbus? Grinding the hell out of it? She boops Remiel's nose! You're all still so stinking cute, Remiel. Ah, cute. And you, Remiel's companions. Thank you for helping her get this far. You have my gratitude and the entire country of Vagarts. Hee 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 hee. No problem. It was an honor. Truly was nothing. You hide your blushing face in your hat. So like, what do we do now? You'll be able to go back to your normal lives, away from battle and strife. Finally, you'll be able to go home. If there's anything the House of Dormont can do to thank you, please do not hesitate. But for now, bask in the feeling of a job well done. You managed to defeat the king and brought peace back to Valgard. Yay. What now? Before your journey ends, you should talk to everyone. Alright. Gotta grind for your Yoshido. Alright. Why are my frames so bad? What the fuck? Why am I dropping so much frames? Is the stream dying right now? Am I dying? Or presumably Matthias and Valencia's ID? Valencina? Is it Valencia or Valentina? Valentina? If they make Ryoshi even stronger, yeah. They do, so like... I just had that many boxes left. Okay. It was your... It was in your bank. Hello. What's wrong? You'll have you can go with your sister now. It's really over, right? Like for real, for real? It's over? Is the king on? Yep. For reals, except it's not. We still have more than half of the game left. So then, I can go back to I forgot that was your place of birth, Bamboosh. And see my sister again? She'll be okay? She'll move around? I'm sure of it. Bunny doesn't seem to believe it yet. How about this? If she's not moving when you go see her, you can punch me 3 times. Deal? Wait, that's such a long journey though. I'm not gonna go find you just so I can punch you if you're wrong. That's dumb. Just as dumb as your sister not being okay when we just won. Oh. Okay. If there's no fault in Sifrin's logic. Yay. Hopefully I don't have to walk over to you to punch you. Dream scenes fine this very second, thank you. Okay. How is Mirabelle doing? Not dreaming, aren't I? We won, didn't we? Are you sure? We really won. Yay. I don't think I can believe it just yet, to be honest. We fought the king and at the last attack I dealt did the trick and defeated him, but it's been such a long journey, you know? Yeah, tell me about it. 4 streams and half. I can't believe it's over. Oh no, she's shaking. She's crying. Do something. Breathe with me? Okay. Okay, she's calmed down. I love Sifrin's panicked face. I don't know why. It's just so funny. I'm just thinking, you can be so nice, Sifrin. You feel like your cheeks burn. Oh, you're blushing! Hehehehe. You know, I know we haven't known each other for that long, but I hope you know I really treasure your company. Yay! I do! And so, thank you. Thank you for accompanying me on this journey. You smile hard. You can't speak. You're so happy. I'm sure you're excited to go back to traveling on your own. But don't forget me, okay? Where are you from, Sifrin? I forget. You promise. We decided to make an MD achievement that wants you to complete 413 without lunar memory. Kim Ji-hoon. Just blame him for absolutely everything. What do you realize, Em? Yay! Hello, 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 confession. I joined the stream at the end of the battle and everyone was yelling disappear! Holy shit. That was convenient. And a yell disappear. You basically triggered the final attack. Thank you. Oh no. Oh no. I realized at the very last second that you were going to do that. Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one. Hello, hello, Isa. Hello, 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 hello. Hi, hi, hi. Yay. Blush? Blush? Huh? Do you remember what I said? At the clock tower? That's right! He wanted to tell you something after you beat the king, didn't he? You wanted to tell me something? Yes, yeah, okay. Fuck! Thank you for bouldering me. I am freaking out. Siffaroni. Sifrin. Huh? Huh? Uh-huh. Oh my god. Bonnie! Shut the fuck up! I'm gonna go so I can eat dinner, okay. Are you done? No. Yeah, we're done. No. Bonnie. Bonnie, please. Bonnie, you You didn't get to tell you what you wanted. That's too bad. Can someone boulder me again? Way it work now? Maybe there's like a bit of a delay. I'm not entirely sure. Oh my god. He didn't. He didn't say it. Dying. Dying immensely. Immensely. Holy fucking-roly. This cannot be. This cannot be. When is he gonna say it? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna boulder myself. Thank you. Can't wait to go back to my old job, you know? Didn't you hate your old job? Make sure to say hi when you're near Juvente. Okay. You're not. No, he's sad! He doesn't seem to be able to meet your gaze for some reason. Bro. Bonnie. I will take revenge for this. You give them a wave. Bonnie shyly waves back. Success! Okay, Odile. Odile. What you doing? Hi. Oh! Whoop whoop, we did it! We won, etc. I love her. This was quite a workout. My entire body is screaming. Savior Vogard, huh? That's something to add to my list of accomplishments. But now we can finally go back to traveling. I'd be curious to visit some more Vagardian cities and hear what they have to say after an event like this. Might have been just incredibly delayed because of the stream breaking. Perhaps. Sometimes it happens to me as well, like on John's streams, that it pauses and then I have like a 30-second delay. But, oh well. I kind of just like pause and unpause so I don't refresh so I don't get the ads. But yeah. It'll be weird to travel alone now, but I'll get used to it again. Or I could just go home to Kabu. Maybe I should tell you now. To do your research? What is your research, ma'am? Are you hoping I'll tell you now that our journey is over? Huh? Keep dreaming. Boo. I'll miss you, Sifrin. You're a little strange, but you're a good kid. Maybe you try letting down your walls every once in a while, huh? And come to Kabu anytime. Maybe we'll meet again during your travels. She's smiling. Hell yeah. You smile back. Yay, we have talked to everyone. Thank you, Em, for the clip. You were waiting for this, weren't you? I do not get my romance subplot. Well, hi, Mati. How you doing? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Anyways. Yeah. My suffering is funny. Traveling one. Hi. Are you done talking with your companions? Yes? Wonderful. I'd like to thank you for accompanying young Mirabel this far. I'm very grateful. Zephyrin, yes? If there's anything I can do to thank you, please don't hesitate to let me know. I know you will go back to your travels soon, but I hope you keep in touch. No matter what, know that Dormont will always be open to you. Please come back. Any time. Oh. What? Oh no. Sifrin, I'm so sorry. There's no way we can stop it now. What? You'll be going back. Back when everything What? How do you know? The air around you feels weird. You taste burnt sugar in the back of your throat. What do you mean? What's happening? I know you thought your quest was over, but it can't be. Something's broken. Something's failing. I can't fix it on my own, not before it all ends. If only I had noticed sooner. What the fuck is happening, girly? You feel a tug on your stomach. It's my fault that you have to suffer like this. Uh-oh. I just hope that one day you might learn it. Oh, shit. I did not click anything. You're back. Oh, fuck. Oh shit, here we go again. Yeah, I have no idea. You're good with your kitties. Oh, that's so nice. Relaxing time with kitties. I love that. Anyways, we're back at the start, aren't we? Isn't that fucked up? Good morning. Or like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? Can't breathe. You won, didn't you? Why are you back? Oh, fuck. The whole universe is closing in on you. You're back to the start. Well, we're gonna talk to Loop for a little bit. Your journey was over, wasn't it? Nope. 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 We haven't even gone to the fucking middle. Try breathing in, but you can't breathe. Oh, hi. Finally, you answer. What's wrong? What happened? You weren't answering me. You're so pale. Slowly, gently, she touches your cheek. You still flinch. Sorry. Did you have a nightmare? I guess so. Yeah, that's exactly it. Must have been a horrible nightmare. Are you awake now? You want to talk about it? I was crying. Uh-huh. Because... I was making an onion quiche. It's both funny that you come up with that and fucking sad that you're smiling now. Why would making an onion quiche make you? I was cutting a lot of onions. Different. You crab. I can't believe I was worried. You laugh in a very convincing way. I'm glad at least your nightmare wasn't that bad, but... Huh. Okay, well... I'll be waiting in the village, alright? Come talk to me later. Anyways, we're back at having an existential crisis. Why are you back? Did something go wrong? It was the end of your journey, and yet you... The head housemaiden. She said something about the world being rotten. You should go see Loop. They're the only one you can talk to. They might know what's going on. Yep. Can we save? Loop 18. That's a lot of loops. That's a lot of loops. Finally, Act 3, though. Finally, we are not stuck in Act 4. In Act 4, in Act 2! I'm sorry I woke you up earlier. I know you joked about it, but you're feeling better now. I'm worried. Well, this is new. Yeah, don't worry about me. Okay, but you really have to talk about talk to Loop right now. I have things to do. I'll talk to you later. Huh? The friend? What now? I know you're busy, but help me tell everyone about the sleepover? Can you come talk to me later so we can talk? I'll wait in front of the library. Please. Oh. Okay. Okay, go do your thing and then come back. I'll be waiting. Hava takes over and you tell her about the carrot method. Wait, how do you know about... Oh yeah, in Wink. Right, the carrot method. The method of carrots. You can't talk to anyone right now. You have to see what you have to ask Loop. What they think. Alright. Are we getting teleported there? That's convenient. Can't look at them right now. Hi. So... I beat the king. You did? You're an omniscient being! How the fuck didn't you know? Oh, Stars, I'm so proud of you. Sure. You succeeded. And yet I'm still here. Yep, indeed you are. They don't seem surprised. Why are you not surprised? You don't seem surprised at all, do they? You know this would happen? I had a feeling, yes. But it felt cruel to tell you, so I didn't. You look so happy and innocent and stupid. You're so mean! What the fuck? I just didn't have the heart to... Don't call him stupid! I didn't have the heart to tell you. I knew from the start that the loops wouldn't end after defeating the king. Why not? I don't know why. It didn't end with beating the king. Stupid. He's not stupid. He's very smart. Well, there was a time that he got crushed by a boulder, but we didn't talk about that. I just know it wouldn't. Why? I never thought about the reason why I got this power. I just thought it was to beat the king. That the change got anyone gave me this power to beat him. But if beating him made me look back anyway... I don't know what to do now. Yeah... Will you give up then? You're stuck in this loop, Stardust. Being the king brought you back here. You don't know why. You don't even know how you even got this power. Hello, you're the omniscient being of answers. Why are you not giving me answers? You don't even know if there's a way to escape. So, because there's no clear way to escape, will you give up? Give up? What, are we gonna have a choice? Nah. You're fine, aren't you? Right now you're alive. Right now you can think. Your allies are still here. You're not alone. There's no reason to give up just because you're trapped. If you're trapped, find a door and open it. And you'll still have some doors open, don't you? The head housemaiden seemed to know something was wrong, didn't she? I guess she did. Smart people get bouldered too. But the thing is that he got bouldered in accident. He didn't check the freaking pillar. He got himself killed on the first floor. He's still pretty smart though. I love him. Are the loops broken? Is that it? That's possible. Maybe the loops were supposed to stop after being the king, but something went wrong somehow. And that's something you can find out. You just need to talk to her again, find out what she knows. And the king. What about him? Something about his powers. He can freeze people's time, and I can rewind time. Hello? Connection there? Yeah, that's... Both powers are related to time, aren't they? I don't think I've ever heard about anyone who can control time before. Isn't that something to find out more about? I suppose so. Maybe I just need to ask him. The king? Well, sure. I suppose that might work. Talking to the king himself, I do wonder what he'd have to say. It's worth trying. And I know you're not interested in talking to your party about the loops. If so, you'll have to make sure to act so they don't find out anything is wrong. Why not? Nothing really happens if, like, if you tell them about the loops, right? It's not like return by death. You already failed this loop by making your housemating worried about you. It's true. With the way you woke up, she probably worried about you even now. She said she wanted to talk to you, didn't she? You should talk to her this loop, see what that's all about. Add this to your brain list of things to do. That's quite a few things on it already. Find out more about the king and his powers to see if they're related to you. Talk to the head housemaiden to see if she knows more. Talk to Mirabelle about this loop. No, this loop. See what's wrong. Might as well talk to everyone else after, too. As long as you have paths you can follow, questions to answer, goals to strive for, you'll be fine. Not Sifrin just gaslighting himself. Why is Loop helping you? Uh-huh. Aren't they related to loops too? Hello. Nothing. Oh, you can just... no, we want answers. Are you really here to help me? Yep. If you can believe anything, believe that. I asked to be here. I could help. You asked to be here. Why? Aren't you stuck here too just because you're helping me? I reiterate, I asked to be here. Don't worry about me. Being here is surprisingly restful. I'm here to help you in any way I can, and I mean it. Alright. Take the help. To answer your question, though. No. I won't give up. It's too early to give up. Give it a couple hundred loops, and you probably are going to have a different answer. If the loop started, they can end. It's just basic logic. I can guarantee that you won't be stuck here forever. It's a loop guarantee, and as always, you can count on me to help you. If you need a refresher or help figuring out what to do, I'll be here. Here to help. Alright. Thank you, Loop. Ew, no. He's so mean. He's so mean. Oh, sorry, I forgot. I forgot something when listing all the buffs Ryoshu gets. You get 1 stack of string Severus. Oh, string Severus for every dead Norse father, and every stack decreases damage taken by 7.5. Huh. Oh, that's neat. That's neat. Is there a way that we can change the dead emote to something that is not Peter Griffin, please? Also, Danta, how you doing? Yes, I know, 6'7". 7-2 protecting me once again. Lamau. I kinda just associate the emote already to 6'7". But yeah, how y'all doing? Okay, talk. I need more information. What should I do next? Let's talk about something I have a question about. Questions. At the end, yes! A question about Isa. Yeah. What was he going to say? He mentions that he wants to tell you something when you go to sleep at Clock Tower. That's probably it. But someone interrupted him just as he was about to tell you. How unfortunate. If only there was a way to make sure he wouldn't be interrupted. Maybe you'll finally hear to get what he has to say. If you talk to Bonnie beforehand, maybe. Questions. Okay. I'm gonna make a bomb. You are! Do it, do it. It's gonna be so useful. So you need a long thingy. Oh yeah, for the side quest. Thank you for replacing the emote. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do this side quest. I don't know where to find the other item. And it's like... Achoo, sorry. It's a bit, like, complicated to loop forward and back, so maybe not. Do you know how to fix a knife? It's cake here. Yeah, I appreciate that. Look closely. That is a big cake. He is caked up and dead. Maybe he was killed because of his cake. You know how to fix a knife. Are you thinking about fixing up the key knife? I mean, don't you sharpen your own dagger? How do you do it? Sharpening stone. And where is it? Forgot. But then you don't have yours, huh? So you just find someone. Find another one. Okay. Maybe not questions. Talk about something else? Let's talk about something. What do you want to talk about? My turn. So, I'm sure you must have questions about me at this point. Theories about who I am. Might be. That sort of stuff. I sure do. Am I correct? Not really. Of course you do. Loop's just too mysterious. Suspicious from head to toe. Pointy head. I'm just too mysterious. Suspicious. Dude. Silly. Silly. Silly, very silly star. I'm so curious as to what you think. Or what do you think I am? You're the change god, part of the universe, the favor tree, a ghost, one of my allies, me, the king, and the head housemaiden. I don't know. Doesn't really matter, does it? Honestly, when I was talking to the housemaiden, I was thinking that Loop's eyes look very similar to the housemaiden's. Like, they're at the same angle. And, like, they don't really have the same... No, actually, yeah, they do have a similar personality, like, very bubbly, but I would call Loop a lot more eccentric. Or maybe I just don't have that much info about the head housemaiden, you know? John, after he spends money on gacha. Do you know, like, how much money did he spend last time? I am not aware yet. If you guess correctly, you unlock the ending? What? So this is important. I'm like, how dare you? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Okay, I'm gonna say the head housemaiden. I'm lying. Success. The head housemaiden. Why? Same vibe? Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. I think I'm flattered? He does have an amazing sense of style. I'm not her, though. Incorrect. Well. Okay, nothing. Can I talk about something? No, okay. What should I do next? Nah. We're good. Hey, you two, how you doing? Thank you for library cards. Thank you. We're done with the king. Let's leave. I'm kind of sad. Sifrin doesn't do the... He doesn't reply to the birds anymore because he's depressed. Pew pew. Pew pew. Okay, let's go to... Actually, no, let's fucking save. Let's save. Where can we save? Change God. We approach a change God statue. You believe strongly or whatever. That attacks against you will be super weak. Best defense is good defense. Win if you win if you and your friends are the only ones standing. Water. Water is good. Break time at work. Nice. Have some nice rest. Okay. Let's save on save all 2. Yeah. Alright. And now we leave. Let's leave for now. Hi, Maribel. Can I sit beside you and talk to you? No. Mirabelle is here sitting on a bench and looking at papers. She wanted to talk to you, didn't she? Hello. Sorry to bother you while you're so busy, but I really wanted to make sure you were okay. You tell me if anything was wrong, right? Where is this coming from? My guy, you were like paler than you are now. Of course she's worried. Of course I tell you. Different. I'm not sure you're telling me the truth here. I don't want you to force you to do anything, but you have to know that I want you to be happy. And I know this is a stressful moment for all of us, but the only way we can get through this is if we talk to each other. I cannot fucking read today. We share our worries. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you need help with anything, I'm here for you. Aww. Okay, weird. Why is she telling you this? Because she fucking cares! Hello? You know why she's asking you this? Poor Maribel can't just say it, so you'll have to do it for her. Well, clearly what's happening is... Do you need help with something? Huh? No, that's not what I'm... Okay, maybe not. Sigh. You can be such an oblivious person sometimes. Anyway. And she sighed and called you names! Who is this? I don't need help. Okay. Okay, now that's a lie. Not even with those papers of yours? She's been looking at those every loop you've been in. Clearly there's something wrong with them. You poke at the papers to make your point. Not at all. Do not look at the papers. The papers are irrelevant. Do not look at them, Siffrin. I see you looking at them. You arc an eyebrow, smiling. Alright. Yes, the papers are giving me a lot of trouble and I hate them. But I only am looking at them now to get worried at something other than that. Oh, then tomorrow? They aren't that big of a deal. I have to be worried. If I have to be worried, I'd rather be worried about the thing that won't kill me. There's even more in my dorm room in the house. Those stupid papers have been following me since before the king stuff even started. There's more in her dorm room. That's something we have to check. If we're done talking about my papers, if there's nothing I can do for you, I'm good. Alright. The papers! Your comic name Irma. No, I haven't. You really recommend it. What's it about? I am so sorry, but the title just reminds me of Germa. It's 1J. 1J away from being Germa. I'm sorry, y'all. I have been watching a lot of Germa Tomodachi Life. It's very entertaining. You are Germa pilled. I might just be, yes. Sounds like you could help Maribel with her problems if you went shopping. If you went snooping a bit. I thought you meant shopping. If she needs help, maybe everyone else does too. Oh no, more quests. More quests. Holy shit. Holy quest. More quests. Where's Ita? Where's Isa? Hello, tutorial kid. Bye, tutorial kid. Hi, Flavio, how you doing? Did I miss anything interesting story-wise? We just beat the king. We beat the king and everything went to shit. And now we're back at the start. And Isa didn't confess. Help. Is everything okay? You smile and nod. Sure, I'll believe you. What's up? Can I help you with anything? Do I need help with anything? Well, maybe, kind of, but... Seems serious. Does he have a big problem he needs help with? You steal yourself. Okay, well, I'd rather you ask everyone else if they need help first. Mine might take some time. Okay. Huh. A task so long it might take a long time. It must really be important to him. Okay. You nod. Alright, so serious. Yeah, make sure to help everyone and do whatever you need to do first. Alright. Nope. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, he didn't fucking confess. Bonnie interrupted at the last second and I was so sad. Did the time loop stop? No, that's what we're figuring out right now. So we're gonna probably do some side quests that just appeared and see what's up after that. Bonnie, Bonnie face. Bonnie, I will take my revenge, Bonnie. Bonnie's here. Uh-huh. Hello. Hey, Fred. What do you want? Can I help you with anything? But I don't want your help. Silly! You don't? I don't. You're stupid and you don't know me, so I don't want you to help me. I don't know you. Why do you say that? Not even a little bit. You don't even know my 3 favorite foods. Oh. Yeah, right, that's a crime. Yeah, it is. Wait, you're making fun of me. No! Are you really going to loop back so you can tell Bonnie, hey, here are your 3 favorite foods? Okay, I'm reading the synopsis of the Germa game. Sorry, the Germa story. It's like a horror comedy slice of life. I love that. Interesting. I might check it out. Right now I'm like watching and reading a bunch of stuff, so maybe when I have a little space, I might just give it a little try. The king didn't set the loops. My theory is being proven more right. I think we're gonna fight Change God. Maybe! I am not entirely sure. You're meant a horror comedy slice of life sounds realistic. I mean, the thingy is called Irma, so I'm just joking around that it's called Germa because it's so closed. He's so mean. They are so mean. I'm sorry. Ah. Are you gonna loop back? This is silly, but what if you could prove you do know their favorite food? How can I do that? What? Hello? Any clues? Any clues at all? No clues. Okay. No clues at all. Where's Odile? Where's Odile? The ending of this game is so good and you all gonna love it. Woo! Yeah, I know you're not lying. I am very much looking forward to how it will end. And check out, there's a new comic out. Nice. How often does it update? Hi, Odile. You look rested. Bro, I just had the worst nightmare of my life. Can I help you with anything? Are you this sports different? Bill seems to realize you're genuinely asking. Well, I'm looking for a certain type of book. A type of book, not a specific book? No, not a specific book. It's a type of book called a family tale. Why did that take me so much effort to pronounce? Family tale. Have you heard of those? Nope. It's a book filled with tales written by a single family through generations. It's a tradition in Vagard. I've always wanted to read one, but since each family has theirs, and it's something you're supposed to keep in one family, not show to others, I was never able to touch, let alone read one. But I've heard that when a family dies off, the family tale might be taken by houses, as a way to save those pieces of history. You didn't know that. And so you'd like a family tale of a family that died off? Yeah. Huh. You never knew she was interested in that. Family taleology? Of a sort. Oh, clues. Okay. I was planning to look in Dorman's library, but I have to buy some supplies. And I want to look inside Dorman's house, but who knows if we'll have time to search, so... You should check the libraries at your disposal and see if you can find a family tale. So that makes Dorman's library, the houses, and the house's secret library. At least, it's probably going to be in the secret library. Better start looking. I think that's it, right? Let's see, at the clock tower. Is she studying family trees? Maybe. Honestly, I'm not sure. Like, this is the only solid clue that we've ever had about what she's studying. Hello, do you have books on family? Welcome to the library. Any family tales? Anything about time? Anything about time? Do we have a book about clocks somewhere? Not really what you're looking for. Let it go. Family tales. Why would you even want to look at one? Aren't you from outside Bogard? Well, either way, we don't carry those here. Not sure what you need to look for one. But I feel like I've seen one recently. It's weird. Either way, the library and the house might help. But that's where the king is. Don't know how often they posted some single pictures for Mother's Day in tribute to the creator of the Ring series. Oh, nice. It's not Fleabology. No. It is not. It is not Blueberryology. Hi, Isa. Finally, we can talk to you. Hi. Everyone has asked for help, so now it's your turn. When did my fringe disappear? The button is closed. Maybe I just accidentally pressed it. We're gonna keep it like that. Sure, why not? It's been a bit. Spontaneous haircut. My haircut just disappeared into thin air. I am balding. You haven't helped everyone yet, right? I'd rather wait until you're done. Eh. You have to help everyone in the same loop first. Dying. Okay. And thank you so much for rat ears. I have the rat ears. We're feeling pretty rat today. Oh, fucking god. Okay, I need a list. So, we're going to the secret library. We are going... How are we proving Bonnie's favorite foods? And we're going to Mirabel's bedroom. Yeah, Mirabel's dorm. First Germa, now the rats. I think there's a pattern here. I'm secretly Germa, y'all. Loop to snack time to find the foods. You might be onto something in there. You might be onto something. Okay, I need to go to the clock tower in order to die and loop back and go to the thing. Even if you don't have to go talk to everyone, you can still talk to Loop and hear what they have to say. Go talk to Loop. I already talked to them. It's fine. Jeremy Casterline! Bro. Hello, this is Jeremy Casterline. I'm here with the rats. Okay, we skip everything. Actually, well, we skip things. Wait. This is technically one snack time. Did Bonnie mention anything here? Thank you for summoning rat- Wow, we are very rat-pilled today. Maybe not, since I can skip those. There we go. Very rad. I wish I could also make the rat's ears move. That would be cute. That would be nice. He says, Whisper your name. Hi. I'm not going to torture myself. I'm just gonna skip this. Against your will, you hold your breath. I don't think I have anything to tell you right now. Shaken. Sifri, you're so mean! But I will. When we defeat the king tomorrow. Yeah, sure. Sure, buddy. Bonk. I'm having almond covered chocolate. No, wait, the other way around. Chocolate covered almond. Imagine freaking chocolate covered in almonds. That would be weird. There's a thing. I forgot to tell you. I bought some more banana bread. Almond covered chocolate, help me. But yeah, I bought some more banana bread from the banana bread girly. It's so good. It's even better when it's cold. I put it in the fridge for a little bit so it wouldn't go bad. It's so nice. But yeah. Here again. Skip. My guy, you're so over-leveled. You're killing that shit in one hit. Okay. Penis head monster. Yep. Monsters will die. Wait, where was the boulder? Where was the boulder? Did I miss it? Ow. I think I missed the boulder, yeah. Okay, I need a tier. Circle key. Circle, circle. Wait, what? I cannot skip this. Okay. Let it go. You put the key in your pocket as you do. And then you go... Get bouldered. Okay, this is where the boulder was. That's part of the plan, that's part of the plan. You forgot about the trap. Okay. We gotta... We gotta go Wait, am I misinterpreting the instructions for the quest? Like, I think I need to die and then go from one floor to another. Like, I need the papers and I need was in floor 3. Fuck, I need to write this down. My memory is so shit. Does anyone remember where the secret library was? In which floor? I think it was in floor 2, but I don't remember. Okay, we're gonna check floor 2 to look for Remiel's book, and then we're gonna check floor 3. We're gonna check floor 3 for Mirabelle's papers. Okay, floor 2. I didn't discover this until later. You can go in, unlock all the doors, so you don't have to go through all of the unlocking process. It's great. King, 3rd floor, 2nd floor, 2nd floor. With all doors open, yes, thank you. Bro. Okay, we don't need to grind or anything anymore. We're fine. Escape. Escape. Where was the thing? This is not a library, but there's an event here, so... Once again, you can tell that people make sure to give you some space. Stealing yourself, you take a deep breath. And brush against everyone softly. What a rush! Sifrin has some issues. But that's okay. Oh. No, yeah, that's where we got the key. It's fine. Death, destruction, escape. Yeah, library. Okay. Books. Books. It's probably in the secret library, isn't it? No family tales. You gently touch the back of a Guardian comedy you remember liking. Don't worry, Sif. You'll be able to see someplace soon. So there's something I've always wondered. You know that stage play friend brought us to before we got to the last orb to open the house? In it, the main characters... What? Bonnie, what? Bonnie discovers Yaoi. Oh, gems. Shush, I want to hear this. And so, when people kiss on the mouth in place, they don't really kiss, right? They have some transparent paper in between so their lips don't touch, right? How do we tell them? What? What? Huh, what? Is that your concern? Still funny, actually. Yeah, Bonnie, they definitely have paper in between. Huh, yeah, I knew it. No one would ever kiss someone in the mouth in a play. Not in front of everyone. Not in front of everyone. Oh, that's really good. Funny face, this is why you're my favorite. Oh, I love O'Neill. That's great. This is amazing. Crumpled poem. Huh. They're also adorable. They are. Random books. Which book should you examine? Cooking, running from your problems. Nah. No family tales? The House of Change is the name of the belief, but the house is the name of the place. And there's more than one house in Vaugarde. And a house is where people live. Such a confusing language. It's not so bad, it makes sense. If you'd like to know more about the House of Change, yes, recommend me a book. But let's be quick about it. Okay. Alright, I think you should try this one. The Life-Changing Magic of Changing Yourself. This one's a little abstract, but it is all about the beliefs of the change god. You're so mean. You're so mean to Bonnie. They're just a kid. We have gods, spirits, expressions. The nuance gets a little lost in Vaugardian. Expressions for everything. So how many expressions do you have then? A dozen? A few thousand. You're not sure how many deities you worship. What? So many. You have to keep track of all of them? Of course not. You only have to pray to the ones that you need. So for me, the expression of search, the expression of writing, the expression of creator craft, and lately, the expression of battle and victory, I suppose. I do agree, they're a little annoying sometimes, especially when they get in between my romance. But I don't know, I also I would squish their cheeks. You press the switch. And there's the library. Wow, a secret passage! Nice one, but you're the one who found it, buddy. You wink. Isa, don't let the wink distract you. Grab, wait! Bonnie deserves to annoy whoever they want. Do they deserve it? Have they... They do help me in battle actually. Sometimes they do heal me. That's good. If they stood a bit close to the ledge, I don't know if I would resist. Come on, you have to exercise your self-control, Tuttle. Bonnie makes good food. Yeah, we got snacks. We got snacks from them. Craft skills. That is not what I want. Smells weird. I'm taking it. Sure. It's a cooking book. It's talking about carrots and stuff. What? Let me see. No, the carrot method, yeah. What do you mean you pushed in the fail in the road? That's right, everyone. Don't annoy Tuttle too much, otherwise you will mysteriously die in an accident in a ledge. Oh? Oh, is Odile suspicious? Odile is staring at you. You look away. Maybe you shouldn't have looked at that bookcase. This book mentions shields that reflect attacks too. Those are complicated. I wish I could figure it out someday. Moldy books, no family tales. One of them is written in a language you cannot read. Has big sparkly tree on the cover. Just looking at the title is giving you a headache. Bookcase is filled with books about something called colors. No family tales, but... you need any help you can get. You pick one at random. Color theory. What it means for us in our past. Looks boring and dense. Color theory. Are you interested? You shrug. What's a color? Yusa doesn't know what a color is. I really don't. Tell me. It's like weird shades. I learned it at school, but it wasn't very interesting, so I crafted a drawing on my table instead. Is he colorblind? It's more like... everything is in black and white in this universe. So it's like kind of weird that people do know about colors in color theory. If there's an annoying real person, I'll just untie their shoes. Eat their entire house if you're hungry. Okay, your hunger knows no bounds. Technically, if you untie their shoes near a cliff, it would have the same effect. But the black and white was just for aesthetic. Me too, until I got here for the first time. They are weird shades, yes. This is a relatively new discovery, and I'm not surprised you haven't heard. But a very long time ago, we could apparently see shades called colors. They had a shade called blue, and that's the sky's real shade, and one named green. And that's what the grass looked like. I think the world around us still are those colors, but we just forgot how to see them. Or so researchers say. I think the house over in Corby was researching it. That's such big news. How did I not know this? Fuck, I cannot speak. Don't worry, we don't usually count on you to know things. Oh yeah, that's true. Colors. Shades people can't see anymore. Seems silly, but somehow this knowledge feels familiar to you. Bro. You don't say. Bonnie getting pushed off the cliff by me. This chat log will be shown in court. Oh no. Who's your lawyer, Tuttle? Who's going to be your lawyer? You have to be prepared. For legal reasons, everything I've said is a joke, and it only relates to fictional characters who cannot be harmed. Yay. But you harm Bonnie's feelings. Still. Pile of lists of checkout books. Odile is looking intently at the list. You take a look too. You two, we should get going. Give us a second, Mirabelle. You look through the titles, mumbling each one under your breath. Lost in Land, a history of pepper, what to do when you're sad and there's no chocolate around. Oh shit, I could use that one. Here, at the very bottom. Paper-ass family tale. Where? Paper what now? Who checked it out? Someone called Charles Choquette. Who the fuck is that? Charles Choquette? Oh, that's the Boulanger and Dorma. Who the fuck is... what is a Boulanger? I feel like I asked this question before. Was that a security guard? Boulanger. It's the fucking baker. I have to loop back to the bakery. Shit. Ash from Pokemon is your liar. He would get you 1,000,000,000 years, but he'd come save me or something. Okay. Put your trust in him. Does he have a book you want? So he has it. The baker in Dormont. Why the fuck don't you just call him a baker? They sold croissants, if you remember correctly. Well, I'll have to check after we beat the king and before I go away. What? What are we talking about? What about you, Sifren? You were looking around. Do you find the book you were looking for? A book? Are you both looking for a book? I was, but it's fine. Hey, are you ignoring us? What's happening? Is this another secret quest? If you say it's fine, then it is. Let's get going. The Boulanger and Dormont might have checked out a family tale. So you should go back to Dormont and let Odile know. Okay, so the book, it's with the baker. He's going to bake us a cake, and we're gonna put it somewhere. Hopefully in the right place. I don't know. What the fuck am I saying? Like, I was gonna say something very unhinged. But then I was like, nah, maybe not today. Dead cake. Yeah, very caked up cake. Where are the tears? Where are the tears? Tears. Yay. Tear silently. Touch it. Yes. Da, 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 da. Here. Floor 3. Yes. Oh! It's been 1, 2, 3. You've just passed your 20th loop. 20? Is that a lot or too little still? Back to it. Okay. That does seem quite a bit. Where was Mirabelle's room? Wait, do I still need the crests? Cheese and crackers. Oh no! There it is. There's your room. That's my room. Papers. Papers filled with complicated equations. Girly, are these not your papers? Marvel's roommate bed. Uh-huh. Marvel's dresser. Back in dormant, she seemed worried about whatever was inside, wasn't she? Marvel looks sad. She must be thinking about her roommate. You feel bad taking advantage of this moment, what? Oh, are we gonna check? You open the drawer. There's some pens, a brooch, anti-anxiety medication. Girly, do those exist here? And some papers. Each paper seems to be the file about a different person. Each has a picture of someone, their name, and what seems to be their answers to questions like, where do you imagine yourself in 10 years? And do you want kids? What are those papers? She must have been looking at similar papers in Dormont. Is she choosing one person to do something? Either way, this seems to be what Maribel is worried about. We should go talk to her about it. Okay, so that is complete, I suppose. Wait, where's my pen? Go talk to Maribel. Put the cake in the closet. I don't think it would preserve well in there. Cuddlebugs, thank you so much for coming. How you doing? Anti-anxiety meds are a scam? I guess it depends. Like, I have experienced some that don't really do anything and yeah, do make me sleepy, but there's some that do work for me. You know, body chemistry is fucking weird, so it depends, it depends. Okay, Maribel, we're already done, so we're gonna go back to Dormont. And now we have to figure out what Bonnie likes, so how are we gonna do that? How do we do that? How do we do that? Okay, first we die. Then we go to the first floor on the snack break. And I guess we loop back around, like, until we get to know all the snacks. I don't fucking know. Normand. First floor. You dreamt about the tick of a clock. You hear it still. Concerning. Today I dreamt that I couldn't wake up. I hate those kind of dreams. Because I'm always like... How can I say this? Like... very tired? Like, when I'm asleep, I'm also like... feeling sleepy in my dream, so it's like twice as hard to get up. Kill. Where's the other one? I wish we just attack normally, it's fine. Do you think it's creepy? I'm not sure if I should call it creepy. It's not exactly a creepy dream, it's more like an annoying dream, like, my god, I wanna wake up already. I have shit to do. Immune, okay. Sleep in your sleep so you can get the double hours of sleep. I wish that's how it fucking worked, man. I wish that's how it worked. I wish I could stop time so I could actually sleep. You don't usually remember your dreams. I think it's normal. It really depends on the person. That was not the attack that I wanted, sure. Bro. Buy one, get knife free. I love the name of that attack. It's really funny. There we go. Just one more attack, please, for the love of fuck. Wait! Okay, this is why you cannot kill Bonnie. Bonnie will kill you. Holy shit, okay. We did it, yay. Bonnie came in clutch. Holy shit. Snack time. Okay, snack time. Huh. Interesting. Okay, the coin fell like in the other one, huh? You owe me 1,000. 1,000 what? Bucks. Bucks? Can't believe this. Betrayed by a friend. We're not friends. We're associates. Not companions? Colleagues. Allies at best. Not even soulmates? Can't believe you've gone down from being an acquaintance now. I love this interaction. I fucking love Odile. He's one of my favorites. I asked a favor tree to make me win my next coin flip. Huh. Such a silly favor. Purely for scientific reasons. I was wondering whether this favor tree business had any truth to it. As you can see, it does. But that wasn't the best experiment to prove it. There is a 50-50 chance after all. You don't believe you won thanks to the favor tree? Not really. Tell me weird, but I don't think a tree can grant favors. Uh-huh. You need to wish for it. Okay, snack time. Snacks at your disposal. Chips. Banana chips. Banana chips. Banana chips. Delicious cookies. Onigiri. Oginiri. Onion giri. I love rice. You and every other kid on the planet, Bunnyface. Bunny likes rice, huh? Okay, okay, that's one. So I do have to get through all the snack times. Oh my god, but does that mean that I have to fight all the bosses? Oh, that sucks. Okay. Bunny likes rice. Bunny likes revolution. You'd like the chips. Sure. Do not make Bonnie sad. Thank you, snack leader, for this delicious meal. Everyone, I can try to look it up. It's not about looking it up. It's that the fact that I have to, how can I say this? That Sifrin has to know. So I that little ding that you heard is him realizing or like obtaining new information. So I need to get that. Bonnie decides to rule China in a revolution. They do. They do. Are things related to chance random? Yeah, good to know. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Is that about your knowledge of other characters? Oh, no, yeah, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so here we go. Convenient tiers. Here. We'll remember things for you. You have many other talents. Thank you. I need like my personal rat assistant that will remember things for me. Okay, there we go. How to do this? Okay. Oh, that was a good hit. Nice. That was not that nice. Personal rat assistant, the ratatouille, yes. Yes, I need me some ratatouille. Die. Death. Destruction. Death and destruction. Come on, Bonnie. Fuck him up. Your turn, and give it to Sifrin. Double it and give it to the next person. There we go. Snack time. Snack. Break time, maybe not. Yes, break time. Bunny has a crap face. Bunny is the cutest. Bunny forgot to tie their shoe. Bunny is the cutest. They sure are. You give a thumbs up. Good. What would you do if you die? Throw my ashes into the sky, burn me on the highest peak. It won't happen, it doesn't matter. Carry my ashes with you. That's kind of fucked up, but sure. Carry your ashes. Like, cut your ashes into equal parts like a pizza. We'd each get a part of you. Kind of morbid. But that way we can still have fun. A ghost different to play pranks on me at all times. I'm not so sure about that. You can leave me behind for 2 hours a day. How generous of you. I may have to take you up on that offer then. Personal ghost Sif. Hey, are we done talking? Shit. Madeleines. Pineapple slices. Fish head. Fish head. Fish head. Fish head. Why a fish head? Which one do you want? One fish head, please. There you go. I have another if someone wants one. Do I eat the whole thing? But not the eyes, right? No, you can eat the eyes too. They're the best part. Lisa hesitantly takes a bite. Oh. Oh, it's alright actually. You eat yours. Yummy. Wait, what? I didn't get any info. I didn't get any info. Do I just go back? I'm gonna try to go back. I'm gonna try to go back to Dortmund and see if rice was enough. Back to Dortmund. Yes, thank you. You dreamt about someone crying into nothing. Whose voice was it? Pew pew. Pew pew. Pew 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 pew. Is there any way to make this conversation go faster? Something like, hey Mira, have you thought about doing a sleepover tonight? Oh, I was actually just thinking about it. What do you think? Absolutely, I'll let everyone know. You're right. We don't have a moment to lose. But wait, do you know where everyone... Talk to you later. Okay. You tell Maribel about the carrot method. Watch her go. Okay, we're gonna go with Bonnie first to see if that was enough. Bonnie, you like rice, right? That's the only food you like, right? Hi, Bonnie. Hey, friend. Can I help you with anything? I don't want your help. You don't know me, so I don't want you to help me. Oh, it's only going to be the first part of the quest, right? Because, like, I kind of forgot. They actually need help with something. Okay, I do. You love rice. Yeah, that's true, but... And... fish heads. Nope. Damn it! alliance, right? Oops. I don't want your help with anything ever. Shit, you got it wrong. Bro. Smiling through the pain. Do I seriously need to go back to the clock tower? I guess I do. And wait. Damn it. I cannot kill myself. For some reason, I thought you could. You have a knife, you can reset the loop at any time, right? You can look from here, but where? It would be quite convenient, so I don't have to go through all of this. Knots. I know I'm in the cutscene, but still, please let me know so I can have this knowledge for the future. There's— oh no, you're right. I forgot about it. Can I go back? Can't go back. Oh shit. Okay, it's boulder time. It's fine. You're not annoyed or anything. Follow the script. Skip. Kinda wonder if at some point he's just going to be like, nah, fuck that shit. Oh, dude. Two seconds. Ah, shit. I forget that the thingies are not unlocked here. Ow. We're waiting for the boulder. I keep everyone waiting for the boulder. Bonk. You're stupid and forgetful. Dude. Oh my god. Loop back to Dormont, yeah. Even the game is mean about it. Yeah. Ollie's really extra squishy today. Very good. Very squish. I am squishy like a marshmallow. Nap was bad? What? Have an idea for tonight. Say the line, Saffron. You really, really will. Okay. Here we go. Okay, let's not fuck this up anymore. Bonnie likes rice. Bonnie likes revolution. You know what? You know what? Maybe I will start. I will search. It's okay. It's just to advance. I know what Bonnie likes. I guess. I think. Bonnie food. Wait, where is it? It doesn't say them! What? It does not say it! It's the wiki. The wiki does not say anything about the food. Okay, I got it. Hi, Bunny. Hi, Bonnie. Bonnie face. Bunny. Bunny. Sweaty. 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 I will guess your favorite foods. Except that I have the power of God and the internet on my side. Okay. I do. You love rice. But and pineapples. And the last one is samosas. Samosas. What? Which You silly Billy, which samosas? Yeah, I bet you don't even know that. Which samosas are my favorite, stupid? It is samosas with cheese, with potatoes, with cheese, without potatoes, without cheese, without potatoes. I think it's with... Okay, without cheese. Without cheese, with potatoes. Yeah. That's all of my favorite foods. Success! If you remember them all, you do pay attention to me. Please ignore the fact that Bunny would be severely disappointed at my Googling. No, that's stupid. Of course you do. Or else you wouldn't have... Aww. There's something you can help me with. Can you come with me? If you have time. I have time now. Sure. Then come on. Bunny brought you outside of Dormont. You can see some weak sadness roaming around in the distance. Huh? Is Bunny gonna fight? You said I could ask for anything, yeah? Not exactly what you said, but... Sure, whatever you want. Hey, well... I... need you to teach me how to fight. Okay. Oh! I know Deal's gonna say I can help you all in battle tomorrow, but it'll be far away, right? I wanna help. To actually help. And for that I need to learn how to fight. So you're gonna help me. Let's go! Bonnie ran away. Ooh, the music! Look! I'm not scared. Come on. Oh my fucking god. Funny. Holy shit. Wow. Bonnie! Without thinking about it, you strike. No. Oh. Oh no, he's distressed. Be more careful. I'm sorry. You look at Bonnie closely. Miraculously, they don't seem hurt. Bonnie is trembling. I shouldn't have yelled. Breathe with me. Uh-huh. Breathe in and out and make sure Bonnie breathes with you. You need to calm down too. Slowly, they stop shaking. That didn't go super well. It did not, no. It's your fault! You weren't there! You weren't there to help me and tell me what to do! You frown. I mean... I'm sorry. I can teach you, but don't go on ahead on your own. Okay. I'll listen. Tell me how to fight. I wanna learn. You look around. There's another sadness in the distance. You put your index finger in front of your mouth to tell Bonnie to stay silent, point towards the sadness. Bonnie looks over and nods. You jump in. Okay. What's Bonnie's attacks? Okay. Ready? Yeah. What do I do? You smile. Teaching time. You tell Bonnie to look at the sadness hands. That's a scissor sign, right? So, that means they're vulnerable to rockcraft. You're right. I know rockcraft, so I can hit them. You nod. Okay, here I go. You take an attacking stance. Bonnie follows suit. Okay. 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 Very good. I did it. You clap. You breathe in and out. Yay. You defeated the sadness. Bonnie is looking up at you. You look back. Hey, Fred. Why aren't we allowed to touch you? Oh, wow, that's quite direct. I agree with this idea. Teach them wrong so they can get one tap, please. You really are violent. But like in the sense that you're like you wouldn't kick them, right? It would be more like, oh, it was an accident. Oh, Bonnie went on to fight the sadness and they died. Oh shit. Yeah, that's out of left field. Odilin, Issa, and Bell said we're not allowed to touch you because it makes you jump and because they said so. It's true that you jump, but I was wondering because it means we can't high-five or anything. Why? None of them are touching you. On purpose? Because it makes you jump? It kinda does, yeah. For such a simple reason. I don't mind being touched or hugged. Aww. I'm just not used to it. Aww. Maybe it's because you're not ready for it when it happens. That's how it was with Neil. Neil? My sister. Her name is Petra Neil, but it's dumb, so I call her Neil. She doesn't like it when people touch her and when she's not ready for it. Neil's really cool and tough, but she gets scared easy. One day I touched her shoulder and she didn't know I was there. She screamed really loud. It was like, what? But then she said I shouldn't do it again because when she's scared, she says her scare brain takes over and she said she might suplex me without meaning to. Which sounds really cool, but she said she doesn't want to suplex me because she doesn't want to hurt me. She did suplex one dude who scared her once though. So I'm not allowed to touch her if she doesn't know I'm there, so I always try to walk real loud when she hears me coming. So she hears me coming. So that's why my shoes are so big. Okay. High five? High five? I don't want to talk about my sister anymore. Aww. We don't often talk about her. She's frozen in time and she's not here, so I don't want to talk about her. She says talking behind people's back is bad, and also talking about her hurts and makes me sad. I want Neil to be here. I should have helped her when... Why aren't you used to being touched? Did your family not hug you when you were a kid? You flinch. Can't remember. Huh. But maybe that's why. I'm not used to it and it takes me off guard, I think. Okay. Well, if you can see me and I tell you I'm going to touch you, is that fine? It's not fine, but sure. Okay, I'll remember that. So, then... I am... You should probably say it like something more specific. So like, I'm gonna high five you. Suddenly, Bonnie pokes at you hard in the stomach. Ow! You saw me and I told you, so it's fine. I guess so. Okay, let's go. Let's fight some more sadness. I can do more. You spot a sadness in the distance and attack. Okay. I'd corrode intentionally and blow them up with a really strong ego because I totally lost my mind and stuff. Ah yes, totally. Totally like, oh, I just lost my mind. I couldn't help it, guys. It said like suplex. What did I say? What? Did I say soplex? Did I say what did I say? Suplex? Soup. Gonna touch you. Affectionate. If you just say it like that, it comes off as ominous. So like, they should definitely just be like, I'm gonna hug you. I'm going to high five you. Suplex, like what's up? Oh, I said it like suplex. Suplex, suplex. Soup. Soup. It's time for soup. It's time for soup. What is your favorite Campbell soup? I like the mushroom one. The chunky mushroom one is like really good. We're not used to fighting outside anymore. The ground is uneven and there are rocks and branches to worry about. Oh fuck! Whoops! What? You tripped on a branch! Oh shit! Okay, okay, Bonnie got it. Okay. Yay! Hi, Bonnie. But yeah, I like the mushroom soup. I think it's really nice and chunky and creamy. Are you okay? Bonnie is shaking. I'm okay, Bonbon. I just tripped. Really? You promise? Yeah. You haven't called me Bonbon in forever. Only Asa calls me that now. Whoops. Funny. Oh no, I don't mean... You promise you're okay? You're not. Aww. It reminded me of before, that's all. Before, like with your sister. It was a while back when you oh no, like another occasion. When you protected me from that other sadness, you know? What sadness do they mean? You can't remember. Which one? The one that got your eyes, stupid. Oh! Oh. Hell. You don't even remember it. You think it doesn't matter? No. Keep getting hurt because of me and you don't care? You can't see from one eye because of me and you think it doesn't fucking matter? Let Bonnie say fuck. That's right. You'd forgotten. It was after you all met Bonnie. Before they started barely speaking to you anymore. They weren't careful and the sadness was about to hurt them. You're so small. No one else was close enough to do anything. You're the fastest. So you ran and you got in front of them and... Why did you do it? Why did you protect me? I don't understand. We could have stayed put. I could have taken care of it. I was fine. But no, friend thinks they're better than everyone else. And you tried to protect me like a stupid fucking idiot. And you got hurt because of me. Aww. Oh no, they seem very upset, but it's not that big of a deal though. It is. It really is. Aww. But you would have died. It doesn't matter. If I died, it would have been fine. No, it wouldn't have. It would have never been fine. I could have never let that sadness hit you. Aw, I know you don't like it when we say you're a child, but you are. And as adults, it's our responsibility to make sure you're safe. Do you want us to go to your sister and tell her sorry we didn't jump to save them, they're gone now? You'll always be more important than any of us. No matter what, we'll always make sure you live. Now always pick over a blinding stupid eye. Aww. Why is it so sad? I did not think their quest was going to be so sad. Ugh. But you would do it again. If it had happened now while you're stuck in a time loop, you'd jump in, protect them every time. You would protect them all every time. Bro! Where that emotional moment? Thank you! I only follow flat chests. That's certainly a fucking name, yeah. But hey, that is not inaccurate. So sure, hi, thank you for the follow. Welcome to In Stars in Time. We are fucking crying right now. But yeah. I'm so sad. What if they die because you try to get a better ending? No. You can't take that chance. You would do it again the exact same way for as long as needed. I'm stronger now, Bonnie. I can protect you and make sure I don't get hurt either. You promise? You promise you won't get hurt again? I promise. You super promise? Super promise. You super duper promise? Yes. Okay. Okay, as long as you promise it's fine. And... oh. And anyway, I protected you just now, right? If it wasn't for me, you'd have been hurt. So... you can protect me and I can protect you. And we can protect everyone too. Yeah? Yeah. Aww. Bonnie runs into your side. They hug you tightly. You freeze until you remember what to do. Slowly you hug them back. Aww. Yay! You do know how to hug. Looks like I do. Hell yeah. You got a memory of training. You'll always remember this. Uh-huh. Your kid will never miss when it— oh my god, that's actually really fucking good! Bonnie always misses! You'll only be able to use it when you and your kid have this exact conversation, so you need— if you look back to Dorma, you'll have to talk to him all over again. Remember that. Shit. Let's go back. You both head back to Dormont. Bro. Yay, we hung out with Bonnie. That's really nice. Okay. Do we have time for another quest? Let's try a deal. Let's try a deal, and next time we can go with Mirabel and Isa. What just happened? I don't know. Yay. For sure. Save. Save 4. Save. Yes. Okay. So, it was a baker. The baker had the book. Is this a baker? No, it is not. 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 Is this? The door seems to be locked. Baker? Yeah, croissants. Give me the book. Wanna buy something? No. With one of those, you can get a third of a pastry. Lamau. Do you have any... how the fuck do you pronounce it? Pain au chocolat. But I'm actually known for my delicious buttery croissants if you want one instead. No, you frown. Incredible. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. 1 pound of chocolat coming up. Yay. You didn't even think about keeping it for later, and you devour the bread in 2 bites. You're still hungry. Another one. Another one. Dude, give me my book. My little girl, I usually don't let her in here. Too many dangerous things. But she says it's her dream to work with me in the boulangerie, and she might not. She might not be able to. Good luck tomorrow. Bro, give me the book! Eh! Welcome, I'm helping. Some croissants, you refuse to even look at them. Ingredients. Baking ingredient. Dude! My book! Am I missing something? She says it says the Boulanger. That is the only bakery, isn't it? Is it not? Tutorial kit, a banana. Maybe here. You. Blind one. Someone there. Hi. Uh-huh. Door locked. No, yeah, I need this to make a bomb, but like, that is not the quest that I'm doing right now. Where the fuck is, The guy that I need the book from. Hello? Maybe tell her deal. Oh, no, yeah. Maybe her first. And then she will be like, can you get it for me? And I'm like, sure, thingy, miss. Hi, deal. You look rested. How can I help you? Actually, you need help. You need assistance. You need book. You need book. I chose a wrong option. Yeah, I heard the guy has one of those. What? What? Huh? Really? He doesn't seem to know how to react. You look at her, repeat the same words over and over. Zifrin, will you come with me to ask if I can borrow it? It might take some time, so make sure you have time to help me. I have time now! Yay! Let's go then. You and Odile are now hanging out. You should head to the boulangerie. Call it a fucking bakery! I swear! Call it a bakery, I'm dying. Hey there. Hello. I heard you may have a family tale. A family tale? Or a family called Paperess? There's a magical fantasy friend. Magical fantasy friends can still have a fucking bakery. The library is still called library. The bakery can still be called bakery. If you'd be okay with it, I'd like to borrow it for a little bit. The one I borrowed for my girl before the house froze. I'm not a very good writer, so I figured reading another one would give me some inspiration for stories to tell my little girl. Do you have it still? Dude, motherfucker. Do not. What? Do you know Antoine, maybe? He lives in the east of town in a house with no flowers. Asked if he could borrow it. They knew the Paper-ass family. You see? I couldn't really refuse. The Paper-ass family died only a few years back, after all. Well, that sucks. Do you know if he still has it now? I don't see why they wouldn't. I have a sudden bad feeling about this. The house to the east of the village with no flowers, huh? Looks like we should pay them a visit. I'm renaming my Wizard Tower the Dungeon. I think Wizard Tower is already, like, fantasy enough. Which guy has no flowers? What? Huh? What? Oh, so this one. There's no need to go here right now, is there? Apparently not. Bro. And... wait, what? Favor tree. Am I wrong? This is east, right? Here. East Dormont Clock Tower. Should be here. East side. Yeah, it is. However, is it this one? The sign says, my friend made a sign for my house, so now I have to keep it. Hello. Antoine, is it? That sure is me. And you're two of the saviors, aren't you? Thank you for all what you're doing. Best of luck. Thank you. We have a favor to ask. Can we borrow the family tale you possess? For an hour, maybe? Oh, the Paperess family tale. paper ass. I'm going to call it paper ass because I have no idea how to pronounce it. Do you not have it anymore? I know this means a lot to you, so... Oh no, that's not the problem. I'd be happy to lend it to you. But well... I think one of the kids next door stole it from me. What? What? I'm not saying they're bad kids. They're very nice kids. Very nice. It's just, well, you know, the 3 kids outside. A few weeks ago they passed by to help me cook some things and, well, the book is gone now. So, sounds like we should talk to one of those kids. Oh my god, this fetch quest helped me. I'll get that book, go deal. Let's just go, alright. Okay, so which one of them? Let's try with you. Kids. The middle kid with the small hat looks at you from the rock throne. Adults. What do you want? Sifrin, you handle this. Why you? Why me? You're closer to being a kid than I am. I guess you're not wrong. Good luck. Okay. Do you know about family tales? Yeah? What kind of adult doesn't know about family tales? Are you stupid? Man, you can't ask adults if they're stupid. Can't I? Look at them. They're short. And their hat looks unbrushed. And they look like they haven't slept in weeks. And that hat definitely looks stupid and not cool. Sifrin, the kid is destroying you. Do something. On principle, you don't get into fights with kids. What to say? Anyway, do you know what a paper-ass family tale? Manon, I think he's asking about... Shut up. I got this. The middle kid looks at you as disdainfully as they can. Which is a lot. What if we do? Huh? Huh? What are we gonna do? We'd like to borrow it. Trade. A trade! A trade! We have something you do not. Knowledge. Offer us something in exchange. I have a silver coin, I have a flower, I have a pun. I have a pun. It better be the best pun we've ever heard. How do you How do you keep a wizard in suspense? The kid leans a little bit towards you. Interested. I don't know. How? I'll tell you tomorrow. What? That's not the deal. Tell me. The kid's eyes grow wide. Speechless. Oh. Manon, the wizard looking adult. He said, "They say you're a wizard, Manon." Wow. I never just said it because it's part of the joke. And I know I'm not a real wizard because wizards aren't real. But I felt something just now. I'll do whatever you ask. Wow, that actually worked. We only need the book. Oh yeah! Okay, so, Manon doesn't have the book. Fucking... Polly goes to the bakery and visits the paper asses and eats choco bread. Exactly! Fantasy worlds can also have normal names. This fetch quest, I swear. Charlene was being really annoying about wanting it, so I gave it to her and she'd stop crying. Who's Charlene? Charlene Choquette? We're back at it. You can't help but laugh. Look at the old lady's face. Sifrin! You jump. We're going. Bye. We literally just went in a full-ass circle. Hello, bakery. Hi. Hello. She's not having any more shit. Please do not scare my daughter, madam. You get in front of Remiel and smile at the girl. Hi. Hi. We've heard you got a cool book. A book? Oh. Oh, yeah. From Manon. Manon is so nice. She gave me the book. The book with the nice stories. Dad was reading it, and it's mine, and I can read it all by myself. But it's boring. I want another book. Wait, which book are you talking about, Charlene? This one. She's freaking out. I am so sorry. It's fine. You got the paper-ass family tale. In my fantasy world, I'm annihilating the entire sheep population and replacing them with dust bunny elementals. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Like quite literally dust bunnies? Like pieces of dust? Or we both find a nice silent place to talk. Yay, book time! I can't believe this took so long. But finally. Odile looks at the close family tale intently. Aren't you going to read it? They say I could keep it until I have to leave Dorman, so I have time, but you're still looking at it. The family tale book you spent so much time trying to find. It seems important to her, but why? Is it related to your research? Sorry, what? The book, is it related to your research? Well, I suppose I've kept it a secret long enough. What is it? 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 Girly. What the fuck you mean there's no research? Ah, they're gonna keep killing me, aren't they? Is it just a bit? You just said I must be researching something nice. Sorry, something since I was a traveler here in Vagard. And it felt easier to not say anything. So then why are you... Why did I leave? Travel for years all to find myself in Valgard if not for some intellectual pursuit? Well, I'm actually here in Valgard to find out more about myself. Huh. I suppose it's not very apparent to you, but my mother was a Valgardian. Oh! I lived my whole life in Kabu. My father was Kabuan and my mother Valgardian. I have no idea how they met, he never told me, but all I know is that she never wanted a child. Oh, that's... Yeah. She left very early in my childhood and I never saw her again. Good riddance, if you ask me. But she left and didn't leave anything behind. No pictures, no letter, no family history. But what does it matter, right? My father was a good man and Kabu was my home. I used to think I didn't need to know about my history, about Vagard. But still, a part of me was... curious. And one day a few years ago, a Vagardian merchant showed me her wares. In this book that she wouldn't let go of. A book of tales written by her whole family. A family tale. And she explained family tales to me. Generations of Vagardian parents writing stories for their children, and writing them down in a book. So you'd end up with stories written by an entire lineage. And she was explaining the way the book was written, the rules of this particular way of telling stories, how friendly families shared their stories with each other, and how it had been done for generations. How it brought her closer to her family, her ancestors, her culture. And while she was explaining all this to me, she suddenly stopped. And I was surprised to find out she stopped because I was crying. I didn't even realize it. Because I wanted this. This connection that she had to a history that was also supposed to be mine. But it was stolen from me because of my mother left. And I never have a link to this culture ever. Unless I went there. Holy lord drop! Audiology. I guess you could say it's audiology. The dust bunnies will live in they live in unclean homes and roll around like little tumbleweeds, gathering all sorts of dust. Honestly, the concept of dust bunnies is really cute, so I'll accept them. So that is why I traveled to Valgard, and, well, the king took over shortly after I arrived, which did make things more difficult. But during my travels with you all, I got to know many Valgardians and see many Valgardian cities. I got to learn more about the country, its culture, its faith, its people. And I look and I learn, and this is the country my mother came from. It's half of me, but still, even now that I'm here in Valgard, I feel no connection to it whatsoever. I don't recognize myself here. Isn't that strange? Half of me should be from here, isn't it? Shouldn't I see something of myself in here, in the place that my mother came from? Shouldn't it be like looking in a mirror? Not particularly, right? Shouldn't I see how Valgardian people act, how they think, and be able to say, huh, well this is why I'm like this. Shouldn't I be able to call this place mine? But I can't. And it feels awful, like my roots have been cut off without my consent. Like my mother stole it from me. Like I really don't belong anywhere. Man. Girly. Girly. This is why I'm here still. To know much as I can about this country. And in the meantime find out if it'll make me find out more about myself. And I did find out more about myself during this journey, so I'm glad. It is an interesting question, is it not? How much do you carry of your country, of culture that should have been yours but wasn't? It may not seem so to you, but to Kabu my features are foreign. Oh, okay. Just small things. My hair being slightly too thick, my brows too thin. Enough for me to look different here. I am other. So, what about the Guardians? Would they see me as one of theirs? Would I find myself in them? After coming here, I found out no. Of course not. Why would I? I've never been here before this journey. But at the same time, I am not the only one who is the other. In fact, Valgard is filled with people who also come from other lands. Valgard welcomes people from all over the world, after all. So it's not France, it's kind of like America. Even if I did not find someone like me, I have found Valgard to be full of people that are similar to me, and I am very grateful for that. Holy shit, girly. That is incredibly deep. Odile is half a guardian. You never knew. You travel halfway across the world to find out more about herself. Trying to see if she'd find herself in a country she has no memory of. What about you, Siffrin? Are you finding out more about yourself in Valgard? What do you mean? Well, you didn't grow up in Valgard either, right? Do you have roots here? Or were you just passing through? My apologies. Forget I asked. I didn't say anything. You didn't need to. Your face said it all. Just because I'm telling you personal facts about myself doesn't mean you need to tell me anything in return. It was wrong for me to ask. I need Siffrin lore drop again. We can forget about it. No. No. Lore, more lore. She'd probably be fine leaving it here, but bearing her story to you and nothing else but you. Yay! I don't remember much about where I'm from. Huh. Were you too small when you left? Or was it because there was nothing worth remembering? Everything was worth remembering. Neither. But I can relate to you. Trying to find pieces of yourself wherever you can. Trying to find where you belong. Trying to find your roots might have shaped you. Which parts have you created and which parts already were? But you know you're not only made of where you're from, right? If that was the case, everyone in Kabu would be the exact same, and everyone in Valgard would be the exact same. where you're from matters, yeah. But it's not the only thing that makes you you. It's what I realized during this journey, Saffron. I'm Kabuan and Vagardian in ways I do and don't realize. And I'm also myself. One might say that it's more important than being Kabuan and Vagardian. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah. That's interesting. Uh-huh. I feel so much lighter now. Uh-huh. Because you found a family tale? Ah! Girly. Girly CG, I love it. Yeah, and also because we talked different. Oh! Thank you for listening to me. You blush and nod. Now get out of here. I have a family tale to read before we all meet our sleepover. Or sleepover. We'll talk later. Go have fun. Yay. Memory of secret quest. You'll always remember this. Will boost all of your researcher stats by 30? What the fuck? Holy shit, okay. Oh man. I love this. I love this. I love knowing more about the characters. It's so nice. We're gonna save. It is! It is super sweet. I'm gonna save right here. Ah, finally. We have Act 3. We are in Act 3. We're gonna leave it up to here. And we're gonna raid somebody. I don't know who we're raiding. But we're raiding somebody. Let's see, who's live? Who's live? Who's live? Thanks for stream. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanksies. I miss Polly. I will be back. Don't worry. I'm trying to check on my phone so my PC doesn't die, right? But like, where do I see the people that I follow who are live? Where can I see that? Also, apparently the fix that I made worked. We didn't have any crashes again. That's good. I basically just limited the frame rate on my model. It's to 30 right now, which is not the smoothest, but it's okay. Let's see if there's someone else playing in Stars in Time. I miss Bonnie! Miss John. John will be back. Audiel would never let the stream crash during her story quest. Okay, so she had the power. Man, I really, really like Odile. She's so nice. Help! She's so nice, man. I love her personality. She has so much personality. She's great. Okay, someone else is playing in Stars in Time, so I'm gonna quickly vibe check them. 555. Okay, I think we got a good vibe, so let's go. And hopefully There we go. Hopefully, I'll see y'all later, alligator. When am I going to see you? Next week. Oh shit. No, yeah, this was the last stream for this week. Hopefully we'll have more streams. Sometimes I like the idea of guerrilla streams, right? But I simply do not have the time. So I'll be seeing y'all next week. Hopefully completing chapter 3 by next week. And gorilla, yeah. I'll be seeing y'all later. Bye-bye. Hope you have a really nice time. See you later. Bye-bye.